afternoon, everybody. It's the 23rd of September. Last bit of combining, hopefully. These are just some beans. They're not organic ones. They were direct drilled. It's a funny field. It's a really nice field, but it's very up and down. It's very steep in places. There's a few rocks kicking around. But anyway, it seems to be going alright. Sam's on the horizon over there. He's just drilling some wheat into an oat stubble. So, and Seth and I are just doing a bit of combining out with hops. Although I have to concentrate a bit in here because it's quite up and down, and although the bed contours the ground fairly well, it's in the water quite quick. About 10 full of beans actually. Doing reasonably well though, I think. So, reasonably pleased, I think. Just turn around. It's a shame we weren't on yesterday, really. It was a bright day yesterday, but it was Kate and I's wedding anniversary yesterday, so we went to Whitby for the afternoon, had a bit of a walk and a meal out, which was nice. A change from work, which is all everything seems to have been about recently, so yeah. But yeah, so far I'm relatively pleased with these beans. They won't be a massive yield, but we didn't spend so much growing them because it was home saved seed, and obviously beans fix their own nitrogen, so the nitrogen requirements quite a bit lower. It's a good view from this field. It's good. Shame it's not slightly bright today, but anyway. So yeah, I'd also like to get these harvested because I'd like to get some wheat drilled into here. Again, I think we'll direct drill the wheat into here. It seems a nice soil surface, fairly clean. So yeah, we'll drill straight into here sometime in the next few days, hopefully. So that's good. I tested the beans. They're about 18%, which they need to be down to 15, so they'll need to dry a bit. But we'll put them on our drying floor anyway, so I can maybe get a bit more out of them on that, and then I'll probably finish them off with the trailer dryer. But yeah, going alright. I'll film till we get to the end of here, maybe a bit further, but I do need to concentrate because there's a few rocks sticking up. My dad did pick quite a few up for some garden work he was doing. Some of them are real nice brown sandstone, so they're quite good for building walls with and paths and that kind of thing, but you don't particularly want one in your combine. But so far, so good. But there's a real hump of them in here. It's quite a challenge. The Inmans are on ploughing down there. Someone else ploughing over there. So yeah, everyone's getting on with a bit of autumn work. It's feeling a bit more autumny now, so which is quite nice. But anyway, right, I will see you all later. I'm going to concentrate while I go down there. Maybe I can manage. I'll try and concentrate and film at the same time. I don't suppose the film is going to be very good. I didn't really want the trailers in the field, so Phil's just been leaving the trailers on the headland and then ferrying trailers backwards and forwards. Mainly because we're direct drilling, and the less I can trample on the field, the better, really. So, yeah, relatively pleased. It's the first time I've grown beans conventionally anyway. Hopefully we'll grow them again. They're a little bit late to harvest. Drying costs can be high, but other growing costs are relatively low. And I think they sort of might fit into a broader rotation quite well, so yeah. All alright today, really. My organic beans yielded pretty badly, really. There's someone else doing a bit of ploughing, look. See if we can zoom in. That tractor's on demo, I don't recognise it, but anyway. Right, I'll see you all later. Cheers. Bye. Morning everyone, it's the 24th of September. It's bean stubble. We harvested the beans yesterday. Sam's just drilling some maybe now. X days winter wheat into it. I think it's nice, so the coulters are needing quite a bit of pressure, but the seed is there just below the surface. Got a bit hard from the bit of a tram line there actually. Find a bit there's no tram line. There's a bit of seed in there. A bit more down there. Should go alright actually. I'll put some slug traps down later on as well, just to make sure there are a load of slugs. There's another bit there. So, seems alright. A few bits of seed in there. Yeah, the agronomist will probably say there's too much seed on the surface also. I can't see much on the surface, there's a few bits. Because you're probably going to spray it with some pre-emergence herbicide, but I think the trouble is if we set it a lot deeper it might be too deep. I'll probably roll this afternoon as well anyway, which will help to just crumble a bit of soil over it because it's nice and dry. But anyway, nice day, so we better get on. Sam's first year proper drilling, so he's just getting going. He had a good day yesterday, did a field yesterday, and I think he's sort of in a bit more of a system today. We'll see how we go. Another field with a brilliant view. Anyway, I was pleased with the beans yesterday. They certainly did over 2 tonnes to the acre anyway, which I was quite pleased about because it was home saved seed and it was direct drilled, so they were very cheap to grow. So all in all, very good. Starting to come a bit autumny. That's why I've got my hat on. The other reason for having a hat on is because I think harvest has taken priority over my hairstyle recently. And yesterday it was very wild in the wind. Anyway, see you all later.